Welcome. This is part 3 of open season Tangle, and we've done open season bloom, and now we're going to do open season stacked. So we're just going to take a plain tile and we're going to start at the top, and I'm not going to, well, you know what? I am too. I'm going to do dots and border, because I think this tangle does look good within the border. Then I'm going to start out and I'm just going to go across with open season. And I made a line across with open season. I'm going to come down and do another one. And they go exactly the same. They're not opposites. So I'm just going to repeat exactly what I've done above. So that one goes up, this one goes down. So it's just kind of gridding out, but you're gridding with the Tangle Open Season. And I'm going to put one more in here, and if it goes below my border line, I'm okay with that. Went a little bit beyond my border right there. Okay, so now we have just our lines of open season. So we're going to come back and we're going to do the little, put the little dot here and draw from this corner down just to the center. I just put that little dot there for reference, so I know I'm getting to the center. Or you can put your pen there and then draw up to the corner. This is step 2. Oops, gotta go all the way to the end. So now we have step 2 of open season stacked. Now our next step is we're going to join this line that we just made. It's going to come down, go around, and hook in right there. So we're going to kind of take off and land. So take off. And we're just going to hook those together. So now we've got the other direction. This one's just going to come up, and I'm just going to pretend like it goes into nowhere. It's going to come up and go around and in. So I'm not even rotating my tile. I'm letting this make my brain do mirror images. And now we're going to go from this slant and this one I'm going to come up, just give it that little look. It might be easier to rotate the tile, but there we have open season stacked. Now, just like open season, we're open to embellish this in lots of different ways. We can embellish. I'm going to take and I'm going to do a little bead line along that line because I like that look, but we're just going to go ahead and find ways that we can embellish open season. And I like those little picots. I think they're great. Another way to embellish this one is to thicken this line. Just go in there and lay down a little bit more ink on this line. And then put your little picots. And then you can do something in this space. We can echo this little space in between. Instead of echo, we could do a spiral. We could just grid it off. Space in between. You're really open to whatever you want. But you can see that this again is a fabulous way to just find ways to embellish. If the little picots are not your style, how about just little scallops? It's really open to whatever you feel. And then it also just really pops when you do a little shading. So I'm just going to put a little shading on here. We'll see what the different shadings will look like. And you can see how that really enhanced that. Maybe this time we want to shade in this area. I just put a little tiny bit of graphite. It really spreads. So you can see what it's like to do open season stacked. And I hope you've enjoyed these 3 series of Tangles. Open season stacked. Oops, let me drop that one in. Open season bloom and open season. Great tangles from Cheryl Lee's Haley. Thanks, Cheryl. You've just really made my week. And I think my class is going to enjoy it. Post on our Facebook. I'll put a link below in the description where you can post your work so we can all admire it. You can see more of my work from the link to my website in the description below. Enjoy tangling. Have a great day and enjoy.